practicing the beginning of it. Awesome. Okay, and then one thing right there I noticed, just so I don't forget, I might be going like that. You see how like it stretches my hand just a little bit? It's nice that your hand can just like stay in like a nice position if you just do 1, 3, and 5. So then it doesn't like, stretch your fingers a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So just play like that, like. Good. So what I want to do with you on this piece, something that's really going to help is just playing it slowly, even though it's kind of boring to practice.
I gotta get it more fluid so it's not da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, because otherwise you might be playing it fast and then you have to pause. Okay. So what I'm going to do is on my phone is like set the metronome, like the marking, and like set it for pretty slow, and then I want you to like play with the beat. So we're going to practice that. Alright. So this line, I want to talk about this line for a second. So you see how it's the same. So this is back to the beginning. So go ahead and play this one. And try going like slower, just like we did before. This one's still an A.
Oh, it stays.
Second finger. Just kind of like. Close. That's what I want to talk about. So this one, and then I think you play G, but it's still an A chord, and then it just ends with A. So that's. Kind of just like that. So how do you remember like these notes right here? Like the lines, since those are all on lines.
Empty garbage before the flips.
Okay, yeah, so carefully read the notes and see what that and find what note that is, because your hand position's a little bit different. No? Yeah, count, so every
Good boy deserves.
So deserves is
D.
D. So the D is
D.
there you go. It's kind of a minor chord, major, sound like happy, but kind of creepy sound. Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and play these, just the right hand right here. Good. And then do you remember that other thing we talked about last week, just kind of like the point of sound with the piano?
This is all piano.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's quiet.
And then it gets.
And then this one's supposed to be a little bit louder, and then that's supposed to be the loudest. So go ahead and try that. Start out quiet. Yeah, try it one more time. That was better. Good. That was really good. How about let's do that same thing in the left hand. And if you notice here, the left hand changes the treble too. It's like it kind of changes back and forth. So if you want to, you can always like mark that if it helps you just to remember. So yeah. We got the DNA. First start out quiet. Left hand's right, and then
This one.
close, and then it's just B flat. So do you know? The left hand's right. No, the left hand's right. Carefully read. Yep, it's back to the beginning. right hand actually really moves right here. Awesome. So this next week, will you learn it up to about there, and then we can always like start from there.
I'm gonna try to fill the second page as well and get this down better. Because I can do okay with the.
Remember 2 and then 1. It's actually written in there. Yeah. So then, only other thing, I think just sometimes you forget, is this note is still A.
Yes, that.
It's like you naturally want to move when your whole hand moves, but yeah, you just gotta. Okay, and then I'm just gonna show you one more thing for when you finish this page. So you're playing.
That's like the. It goes back up.
And then this right here is a little different. So it's the same chord, just broken, and then the left hand. Isn't that nice? It's kind of fun to play. So
Isn't that how the song ends?
let's see. It's upside down. Okay.
Yes.
So the
Except for
left
it's a little
ends.
higher.
So it's almost like the whole song is like a minor, and then at the end it like changes to major. So like it
Happy
ends like
ending.
happy. So it's kind of like life. Like sometimes school can be hard, like today for you, but then tonight maybe is your mom making a nice meal that can be happy for you. So
Definitely, I love food.
oh, I know. Me too. Awesome. So do you have any questions?
Not really. I think I just need to get this, because right now I just need to keep. I need to get like super glue. Just stick my finger there so I can't leave.
Yeah, and so what I'm going to write on here too, we can erase it later on, is to practice slowly.
I also need to do the point of sound.
And yeah, with point, alright, point of sound. And then, do you have access to like a metronome or like somebody's phone, kind of like
I
mine?
could probably get this one.
Cause yeah, either that or someone's phone. You can always like just download a free app. So
That's nice. Shows me warning, progress.
it does.
Go ahead.
Like certainly, like it's there for you. Awesome.
I'm
So
gonna
let
get
me
all my rubber and use a highlighter.
check the time. All right. So we have about 10 minutes left. Were you working on one of your hands as well, right?
I also worked on this, trying to get
Okay.
everything figured out.
Yeah.
But also to practice my things,
Mhm.
I made my own song.
That's really pretty. I like that. That does help with practicing.
Need to figure out the my piano though. It's like you have to get any sound out of it. It's
Yeah.
my great grandma's, so it's kind of old.
I was gonna say maybe that's why.
And
'Cause sometimes
also-
you play like down, but you want to just remember to play like you don't have to like push on the piano. Yeah, because then that's like a harsh sound. You know, it's almost too loud. It like hurts our ears. So if it just. Sweet. So let's. I think we still have a little bit of time, but do you want to go ahead and play either a C scale or D scale or whatever?
Which ones? I can remember them.
Awesome.
The D scale.
I'll play with you.
So
Oh, I meant like. Close. Okay, so let's. There you go. Awesome. And then the left hand, so it's a little different than what you're playing. So and then once you get to the top, third finger, and then third finger. So your third finger should be like on this black note, just kind of like that. Awesome. Do it one more time. Awesome. And then you want to do them together.
See.
Yeah, I know. I was like that. Was I was trying to watch. Yeah, just try by itself and try to remember this time like the point of sound. There you go. That nice. Oh, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Thumb under on the third finger is a little bit different. Good, so that's just going to take a little bit of
Must be
practice.
a chord. That doesn't right. So it sounds like.
There you go, that's
a lot
the chord.
better
Yeah, that sounds a
than-
lot better than adding notes. Yeah, that's kind of why it's called a D major chord, because it has certain notes. If you were to add an E, yeah, it would change it a little bit. So that's good. Yep, I was gonna say if you want to learn the E, that's an E. And then that one just. Yep, just up the scale. Awesome.
Oh wait, no, yes.
Alright, so you want to stand up? I'm going to do like a fun little game with you. Just it has to do with this. But I'm going to have you close your eyes. And then you're just going to tell me if it's major or minor. And we'll see how good your ear is. Just listen carefully. And I'm just going to make up chords, okay? And I might break up the chords too. Okay, just tell me.
That was minor. That was a major chord.
It's major, yeah.
Happy.
It's like, how about, okay. Yep,
Minor.
yep. Let's see.
Major.
That's very happy. Yep. Okay, let's do.
Minor.
Yep. How about? Let's see.
That's major. That's minor. That's
Yep.
That's the
Minor. It almost tricks it because it's up higher, huh? How about?
Major.
Mhm.
Minor.
Yep. And
Minor.
let's see.
Major.
Yep. That's almost a trick one. That would be the minor one. Let's do two more. Let's see.
Major.
How about? So the minor would be. So we'll see one more. Okay.
Minor.
Well, listen. So listen carefully.
Major.
Yes.
What is this one? What is this
No.
one? Neither.
I was
You
like,
can't hear anything.
Yeah, I was like, you can't even hear that. Sweet. Yeah, you have a good ear. Sometimes that can be hard to tell what's what. Sweet. And then last thing, let's do a little bit of sight reading. Have you ever played? Have you ever played like this top line right here?
I don't think so.
Sweet.
Wait.
Well, let's just sight read. Just go slowly. I don't even know how the tune is, but.
have it.
I'm gonna go ahead and start there. So this one's, it's like at the very top. Yep. The second one.
Yes.
There you go.
I would know the.
Yeah, it's just chords.
I'm pretty sure this is the melody. This is the melody.
Okay.
So if you
Yeah.
normally play.
So it sounds like. So you played it pretty close, but it sounds like.
I've heard it too.
Oh, I've heard this too. So one, just try to start it one more time.
Yeah. I'm gonna play it again because that's how I did it.